Yes, so there's going to be no new Obeinous Isles this week,
No,
but
no new for us, but new for you.
yeah. So when we started the Obeinous Isles, we did about five episodes, 4 or 5 episodes, just like practicing and trying to get like our head sort of world building episodes.
Get into the characters a little bit.
Yeah, we had we were going to put them on Patreon, but we are very optimistic about that people would subscribe to a Patreon. So we're just gonna
They are going to be on this, so do subscribe to our Patreon. Like,
so just putting them out for free. So yeah, the next 3 weeks are going to be of the first arc. It's got the introduction of the Hessian man. You'll notice callbacks from those episodes that happen in the ones you've already seen.
yeah, you've probably noticed when we our burning hatred of the Hessian man doesn't just come from nowhere. Like that dickhead he's got a reason why we hate him, and you'll get to see that now at least.
Yeah, so then after like, so we've got next 3 weeks are going to be of those episodes, and then we're going to do one-off sort of tying stuff up with what's been happening, and we got the Christmas episodes, which will be fun.
Yep.
And then soft reboot, do a soft reboot.
Soft reboot, bringing in some new characters, maybe. You heard it here first. Coming back with some nice lighting so you can see our faces. Yeah, generally, hopefully now we've kind of polished it up. So you'll notice from this prequel trilogy that we're about to release, some of the characterizations aren't too firm. You know, they were like still building. Myself, Lewis, of course, was very much more heresy focused like then he's kind of grown into. So the setting for this is going to be, it's a few years before, isn't it, or like a couple of years before?
It's a few years before
The mainline events. So yeah, you'll notice our characters have had some natural development, you know, in canon natural development over those years, but more to the point, these were us kind of getting to grips with playing who we are in the show. So yeah, you will notice a bit of difference on that. Hopefully they're good though. They're still enjoyable, still very funny episodes. And the best thing is just getting to see the origins of the Hessian man. And yeah.
But we're gonna sort of work on making it better. Because we realised when we started the episode before, which is the going, the world's already built, and you would just sort of see it as like, you know, like not really knowing what's going on, just finding out, like you're just put in the middle of it, and probably wasn't the best idea. We didn't really introduce any characters or anything. We just kind of just had a council meeting.
Assumes you know who we are. Like
lots of
the hubris, frankly, is appalling. But
lots of lore we came up with.
If you haven't read the 7 tomes of lore books behind, we assumed you had, but maybe you haven't. So yeah, we'll do a soft reboot. We'll reintroduce the characters, plus new characters. And yeah, maybe the very first episode won't be an entire war taking place.
I don't know what that happened. That was such an accident. You got the mission ended early, and I just improvised. So that was more your fault than
no,
mine.
fair. Totally.
But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna have introductions. But all of this is canon. This would have happened anyway. So it's not. This isn't like we're properly rebooting it.
Yeah. It's all still there. We're just going to reboot the structure of the show. Well, you know, so you get to introduce. We've probably gone on a bit enough about this. I'm sure it's fairly obvious there. But
yes. So this is series 0, and then that would be the next one's will be series 1. So you can start there, but you can watch this, and it will make sense.
Yeah, there'll probably be loads of little throwbacks in the new series, and then we're going to have to do another one of these videos explaining how season 2's a reboot because we didn't introduce some of the things that were introduced in season 0 and season 1. So yeah, this is just going to be a cycle that will never stop. A 12-spoke cycle. See, even that's a throwback to something that people will have no idea unless they've read the tomes. So yeah, anyway, hope you enjoy the Petersons' adventure or their holiday. What would you call it?
Oh, it's Petersons. Was it it's Petersons holiday? They get a holiday on the island.
Holiday of the Petersons.
I enjoy the Petersons. I'm looking forward to bringing them back.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks very much for all of your support, and
Yeah. Thank you.
keep an eye on this space.